to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is COLM McGuigan for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to be joined by Daley Perales. Daley, what a performance from King Kenny there. Talk me through that.
Amazing. I mean, we've been working hard. We've been working on letting that right hand go, and you just saw it. Right hand, boom, down the middle, and that's all she wrote.
With that type of performance, who do you want next for King Kenny? Where can he go, and who can we expect to see him against?
We're open to anything, man. The main thing for Kenny is that he continues to grow, because what I'm trying to do, you know, I'm a professional boxing coach, so I'm trying to surround him around my professionals that do this day in, day out, and for a living, you know, and been doing it since they were kids. So I'm trying to surround him around my fighters so they understand what it takes, every aspect of the sport. So for Kenny, it's just about keep on learning, keep growing, so he can show people what he can do, and just like how you saw tonight.
I think it's actually interesting because you surround yourself in boxing, you consider yourself a boxing purist. Obviously the IFL subscribers, they're a boxing purist base. Give me a bit of an idea of your opinions on this whole influencer boxing scene, and do you think it's good for boxing in general?
Sorry. Yes, I think it's good for boxing because it's putting more eyes on the sport, like an audience that wouldn't really have watched it before. And they're not trying to, as Mam said for Misfits, they're not trying to get into professional boxing to compete with the pros. Obviously, you've got people like Jake Paul that will say Canelo, but will he really fight Canelo? He's probably just saying it just to hype things up, keep his name hype in boxing. But they're not trying to get into professional boxing. They're trying to create their own lane. I was one of the people that was against it, you know, and that's my younger brother. He's a famous YouTuber. And that's why I told my brother when he first came to me and he said, can you try and train me and teach me how to box? I said, only if you dedicate yourself. And so when you go in that ring, you don't look like a clown. So I think it's fine. They're creating their own lane, their own rankings, their own belts. So I think it's good.
What did you make of the opponent tonight? Because, you know, you spoke about it there. Your brother looks very comfortable in the ring compared to some of these other guys in there. But
that's because who he's surrounded by. You know, I used to fight. I come from a family of fighters. My brother used to fight. I train pro fighters. I've got Martin Foru here is fighting next week on Channel 5, 7-0. A few days later, I've got George Mitchell on Boxer, Sky Sports. So they're surrounded with that. They're sparring them as well, you know, so they're understanding, you know, the harsh lessons that comes with boxing. So, yeah.
Finally, Daley last weekend against Mayweather. Talk to me about that whole experience, because it was just crazy from start to finish.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was like still a dream, you know. I still haven't, you know, sat back, taken time to really think about what happened, because my flight was at 7 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't out of the Coca-Cola Arena in Dubai until like 3:30 in the morning. I had to go straight to the airport, 18-hour flight to Texas. So I haven't really processed, but it was crazy to be in there, share the ring with Floyd Mayweather. It's an exhibition, you know. People shouldn't take it too serious as in, oh, you know, he should have done this, he should have done that. Whatever, who cares? He shared the ring with one of the greatest fighters that ever lived.
Thank you very much for your time, Daley. Really appreciate it. Good luck next week with your fighters.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.